All right, welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at Call of Cthulhu. It's set in 1924. It's private investigator Pierce is sent to look on a tragic death of a family member or a Hawkins family. This is a Lovecraftian game, horror, psychological horror. Yeah, after yesterday's game that I played with HP Lovecraft, I figured I want to give this game a try. I did come in and get my settings together, but this is going to be a new game, and we're going to see exactly how this plays out. Let's see. I got it looks like an interesting game. It looks like we're going to be playing as a detective or something of that sort. So we're going to have to put on our little detective hat and see how this works. Just need to grab this from my other light and we'll be ready to go. Once this should be finished loading up. All right, let me get this set up. And now we are ready to go. All right, it says Chapter 1, Pierce Investigation Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924, Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowned his memory in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I guess he's a drunkard. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. All right, so let's see what's up with Mr. Pierce. Okay, because we're starting off like yesterday, kind of. All right, so we are using the controller. So I'm using my PlayStation controller because my Xbox controller, I do not trust it anymore. I have to get a new one. Something's loose in the connection, so we'll use this one. This is the crouch. Okay, we can't get out through the gate. That's the way we have to go. Let's see if there's anything in here that we could be missing. So maybe something, I don't know. It's the way we came in. All right, let's go ahead and crouch through here. Oh, this atmosphere is creepy. You hear the music is. All right, let's grab it. Yeah, we got a light now. We good. Let's see. Is there anything down here? Yo, there's something. Oh, my thing is shaking. Hold on. My shit is shaking. There's something coming. I'm out. We out. There was something down there. Hey, I'm gonna go back and just see if it makes my thing shake again. All right, let's see. That definitely we may have woken up something. Is this the same thing we just came through? Let me see. Huh. Oh, look at there.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Bro, where the hell are we at? Oh, this is over here to the side. Look at that. But there's absolutely nothing over here. Oh, there's a candle. All right, so this is where we cut the first one. That's where we just came from.
What a putrid offering.
What are we talking about here?
Don't fight.
Yeah, we need to run.
You have been chosen.
Anytime you see something that triggers you to run, get up and leave.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
My diary. Let's see what it says. Pierce. That's my strength. Eloquence. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. I think I need to get this up, right? Spot hidden. Because we want to find the hidden objects. Psychology. I keep saying psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. It improves and increases the chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It represents the knowledge of occult sciences. Improving the skill increases the chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge. Yeah, we want to get our investigation up. What is this? Represents your medical knowledge. Increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug. It says I'm a veteran. He's one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. He's forced to hold their position for several days. We know about that. Pierce is traumatized, so he has PTSD. Okay. All right. Gotta look around.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Telephone. What's
Been
that?
a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Bet. The doctor can, but repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop the memories will return. One of these memories, I probably won't wake up. I said memory. One of these mornings, man. What's going on? Like I can't see or something. What's up?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of the skill. So we said we are going to go hidden spot, right? It's out of 5, so let's get that at like a 2-pointer. Okay. Then we're gonna go. I want to have. It says, influences those you talk to. Give them 1. Strength. We got 5. Let's bump that up. Medicine. Bam. Can we get it to 2? Let's see. We want to get last 3. Give them 1. So we can be well-rounded, right? Except for I want to find the secret stuff. So that's why I bumped this one up first. Because if you can't find it, then this will help me out. Everything else we can figure out, I think. This says validate.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Dang, we hung up on her.
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Dang,
If you
bro.
come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Okay. So looking at this
What am I
painting.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
All right. So let's check this. Is my mic not working? Okay. Okay, let's see. My mic is working. I was scratching my ear and I turned down the volume. I was scratching my ear. I ended up turning down the volume on the headphone. Oh, goodness. You can't make that up. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, let's
A
check
warehouse
out
on
these notes.
Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
All right, so we got pictures of the family. It looks like it says some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address is warehouse 36 Darkwater. It says the police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman, from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Edward Pierce, a warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family, rather thin. That's it. All right. There's nothing. Can we rotate it? Oh, okay. We just pasted some old school paste on here and did like a little science project. All right, with 2 pieces of string. There we go. All right. Let's see. What else do we have over here? We've already... Dang, all my little things is gone. Oh, I gotta look at the painting. All right, so what do I see? This painting, right? This is before the little questions come up. But if I'm not mistaken, this thing is rocking the same little Punisher design pendant from the Nightmare at the beginning.
What's this symbol?
That's what it looks like.
Chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
It looks like, let's see. Find out about the warehouse.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Orville Redenbacher is tripping, bro. It says, I read about her mental fragility in a police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
All right, bro, I got you. It says you shouldn't take this painting lightly.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
All right, something's not right with this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
All right, let's see. Where did she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
All right, that's all the information I need now.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
Okay.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Yeah, something's off because one, he keeps calling chick. Oh, go ahead, bro.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
All right. But he keeps calling her by her full name, Sarah Hawkins. If it's his daughter, why does he keep calling her by her full government?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, It was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Okay. We got some drink right here. We're gonna leave the drink alone.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
All right, those are case closed. What's this? Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. So cool. We got us an Aesop Fable book with medicine in it. My man went to Wentworth Agency. He got a certificate of achievement.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh, I actually got a COM. Certificate
I
of
used to be an
membership.
avid reader.
Drink got to you, didn't it, bro? Close that. Oh, we got a little picture. Let's
The
see.
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
All right. We got a...
I wonder why I still take these things.
Could you like to turn up? I don't know. All right, so we got pills, we got drinks, we got all kind of stuff going. Let's mess with this real quick. What is this? Don't drink it. You want me to drink it? Yeah, I want me to drink it. Let's drink it. See what happens. Okay. So something's gonna happen because I took a drink. That's stupid. My man woke up, he was already drunk. Hold on. We gotta look at something in here. I'm putting my money on this little creep right here. Oh, he's dead. My bad. Oops. I didn't know you was dead, bro. They did say you didn't make it, though. Okay. Damn. Check the inventory out. Knowledge. All right, now we can roll out. It says, Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. So the plot thickens. One thing that I've noticed about H.P. Lovecraft, the games, the other game and this one so far, the story is really well done so far, in my opinion. My dog agrees, as you can hear. This has got to be the greatest part of a game. When it's about to start and you start to see the credits, you got to always appreciate that point. It's the anticipation. You don't know what's going to happen. We made it. So this definitely looks like the place off of Peaky Blinders where Tommy first pulled up
Stay on
in the
board.
last season.
There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All right, let's check out the diary. I think we got a point to upgrade too, so let's take a look. So we have 1 CP, and we're going to go. I think we're gonna go with investigation. I want my investigative skills to be up a little bit higher. Oh, these two are lacking though. The medicine is at 7. That's at 5%. That's terrible. Everything else is pretty high. That's but I'm an investigator, so let's hit investigation up. So we're up to 50% on that at least. Then we can work these. These are my fringe ones right here. I think that's what I'm saying, but I don't really know. No, go back, bro. I said this one. Okay, so we have to lock that in. Let's check the places. That's the agency. That's the painting. What is this? Darkwater Port. At the entrance of the port, one still passes in front of the shell of the Celia, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers, has set itself up there and is gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and mainland. Here, the golden age of whale hunting is a distant memory. So this place used to be popping. All right, let me go over here real quick. Okay. Looks like this is where we are going to stop our episode here. We did get to Darkwater, so the next episode we will be talking to Fitzroy and checking out some of these secondary objectives. If you did like this episode, could you please hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you'd like to join the team, and hit the notification if you'd like to be notified of any content that I drop in the future. I really would appreciate it, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.